What's happened?
You guys hear that, right? Okay.
Pick up your iPads, your cell phones, and have me and listen to Uncle the Podcast. Watch out. If you're sitting down for this, or if you're standing up, you better get ready for this, because it's going to hit the eardrums. Uncle the Podcast.
You are listening to Uncle the Broadcast. My name is Aaron. I'm the nephew-in-law. Here with me, as always, is the star of the show, Uncle.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. 220-something.
226th episode.
I thought it was 27.
No, I believe 226, but, you know, who's counting, Uncle?
I am.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Let's say with confidence, yes, 226, because 225 was what? Squirrels Love Guava Fruit was the title of the show.
Oh.
We had the Hard Frescoes Guava Citrus.
Do we have that drink tonight? Talk about the fruit.
We do have a dollar store beverage that's being cellared at the moment.
Salad. What happened to it?
Well, I don't think we'll drink it tonight, but very soon.
Oh, it's because we had a little bit of load down here. Went to a restaurant, people.
Yeah, it tends to happen, doesn't it? It's okay.
All right. Chat room. I hear you in there. What does the boy have to talk about?
Crack room.
Crack room.
We're live on Ochelli.com.
We know that.
Every Friday night. Every Friday night we're live on Ochelli.com. There is a chat room there where people are lively and participating. They've been there since the previous hour at least, Uncle, and probably since Chuck's show as well. I see we have CZZZZS. We've got Citizen GX. We have Lucum is back. He's asking about the dollar store drink. We've got.
See, I told you they were asking already.
Yeah, a lot of people in the chat room at Ochelli.com, so that's exciting, Uncle. They're here. They've showed up.
Wow. Nothing else to do talking on Friday night, so why not talk to us?
Pretty much, yeah. We're live streaming on Twitch, YouTube, so you can watch the video if you want. And, of course, you can call in. So the call-in number, as always, is 319-527-5016. You can also come on the show via Skype. Send a message on Skype to Chuck. He is Charles.Ochelli on Skype.
All right, waiting for you, Chuck. Ready for you, Eddie. I'm waiting for this letter opener. I know who it is.
Yeah, we
what?
Well, really quickly, I just want to let you know, Uncle, it's a strange night on the stream because you're only being heard in 2 countries right now, which is unusual. Usually there's more.
And where's all my customers? Chucky boy, you get it on a ball now.
Hey, listen, I can't make people in Canada listen because there's no Canadian listeners at the moment. But we do have listeners in France and the U.S. They are all across the U.S. If you want to know where they are right now, I'll tell you. If you want to know later, I mean, you're the boss. You tell me. But no Canadian listeners. A lot of the European listeners are not there outside of France. Let's see. Do we see anybody in the no
Slacking
UK?
up
It's
on
all
my
US and
boys.
France.
They're slacking up on me. You boys are slacking up on, not you, Chuck.
No, but
My
maybe they're on
customers.
Twitch or something. Maybe they're on Twitch. Are they on Twitch? I don't know. Aaron, can you tell how many people?
Hey, who is on Twitch?
I can. It doesn't look like there's a big presence on Twitch. What I believe is happening is we are punishing ourselves, Uncle.
What happened?
We are being punished because
By what?
Well, we were away for 2 weeks.
Oh, see what happens when you're not on the ball, sidekick? You see what's happening. Do you see it now? Do you see why, if we're off, see what happens? No. I'm just trying to make a point here. I know your parents are down. But my point is, with you leaving 2 weeks, I can see a week. But a 2-weeker, it's going to drop. It's going this way, not this way.
It's okay. So that way,
I see it's going down now. See my things are dropping.
I see.
See, that's why.
I do.
I got on him. I got on him, Chuck.
I see that.
That's the thing, is that it happens to me too. I skip a night and all of a sudden, live listeners go, and they don't come back the next night.
Right.
It goes on like that. So It does happen. But look, you can't help it sometimes. A lot of listeners in California tonight, just so you know, different places. Walnut Creek, Riverside, let's see, LA, of course, Sacramento, San something, but I can't understand what this is. San Gileppo, it looks like. Anyway, sorry, it's hard to read. We got listeners in Minnesota and in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places in Texas. We got, let's see, Michigan, Maryland, Michigan again, Georgia. Hey, you got a listener in Georgia. That's hard for me to get usually. And a couple in France. So, I don't know. It's an odd night. It's an odd night for the live stream over here. And there's other places too, but these are the notables so far. If I missed anybody, let me know. Springfield, Michigan. Where's this other one here? Pennsylvania, Harrisburg.
All right.
Let's see, Washington again, but it doesn't tell me. It just tells me Washington State. One in D.C. Don't know about that because it doesn't tell me anything other than Washington, D.C. And, there's a variety of listeners all across the country, but the only foreign country tonight is France. So, there you go.
All right. That's fine. But we got some good news for you, Chuck.
We do. Good news.
We got your shirt coming real shortly with my stickers.
There it is. Yeah. I know we've been promising a large package to Chuck.
And it's
for
coming
quite some time.
Very soon.
Finally gathering all the materials for it.
Yeah.
And it's going to be in the mail pretty soon.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about that. It's going to be a lot of good stuff in there, Chuck. So that's something for you to look forward to. It looks like we have... Alternate Current Radio is in the chat over at Twitch. So they're watching on Twitch. And what's their... Let me see if I can read what it says. Oh.
Yeah, that may likely be Hesher or Spore.
Mm-hmm.
Just guessing. They're not on my stream, though. They're over on the Twitch. See, that's what I'm saying. There might be people on Twitch that are not on my stream at all.
Yeah, and he has to look for them. I understand that.
There could be people on YouTube. I don't know. Seems like a small audience occasionally shows up on YouTube because you're streaming to a bunch of platforms at once, aren't you?
Yeah. We're all over the place. Of course, the main one, Ochelli.com. But then for the live stream video, it's Twitch and YouTube and Twitter, essentially. And we have the links to all that at unclethepodcast.com. And yes, it is Hesher. Says Hesh here. Temple, Texas represent. And he's there under Alternate Current Radio, of course. So good to have you here, Hesher, with us tonight.
Meanwhile, we have multiple listeners from Texas on the Ochelli.com stream, but not him because we're not showing Temple. I'm showing Houston. I'm showing San Antonio. I'm showing looks like Fort Worth, but they abbreviated it weird. They give me these reports where people are located, basically, but then again, I don't know. Sometimes I'm not so sure that I get everybody who's out there, but giving you guys shout outs who are hearing us a lot in the live stream so that you're being acknowledged. There's a weird one in Minnesota too. What is this? It looks like Inver Grove Heights. I don't know what that is. Never heard of it before.
See, I get strange guys talking for me. See, they all coming to me, but it's so strange that you don't know who they are.
No idea. No, we don't know. I mean, that's the exciting thing about doing one of these shows is that you don't know who's listening. You don't know what's going on the other end. We're just here talking, but every now and again we do get a call. We'd like to get a call tonight. 319-527-5016. Join us.
Well, now that we're on the subject about letters, let's open that packet. Raise your knife.
Yes, we have a letter here that we're going to open tonight. So let's see here. Let's have this letter. I'm going to cover up the address here. But this, let me see. Let me pull up the right camera so that people can see this correctly. Oops. Oh, I've done all sorts of badness. Okay, anyway.
I in the mailbox a couple of weeks ago, and I said I put it on air to find out if this is Ed's.
Okay, so here it is.
He's the only one that gives Ed or the other guy.
So you're wondering if Ed, our regular listener and mail sender, sent us this letter, Uncle.
It's either him or the other guy that sent us the hats. The face hat.
So if it was of accidents, you would have had a whole bunch of different stickers on the outside of it, probably.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about him being the sticker man.
Yeah,
I call him the sticker man. It's his new nickname.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Sticker Man didn't send this from the look of it, right, Aaron?
That don't look it.
No. This I see who sent it when I see the return address, but I'm going to save that detail, Uncle. And we're just going to open this here is what we're going to do.
Open up the package. Where's your knife?
Well, I'm going to kind of just do it by hand, but I'm going to do it off camera again so we don't see these addresses. We're going to retain privacy of not only us, but the sender of this, but the contents of this are exciting. I'm sure I can show these. So here we go. What is this stuff, Uncle? Here, I'll hand this over to you. You take a look at that stuff and tell me what we have there. Tell the audience what we have.
That is him. But got the face on again.
Is it the likeness? Here.
It's just like him with the face mask.
Yeah, look at this. These are stickers. These are vinyl stickers, by the way. So let me see if we can.
You sure there this isn't, what's his name?
Who does this look like?
The guy that sent us the mask.
Yes.
It's him.
It looks like...
I was wrong who it
looks like Party Boy, doesn't it?
Party Boy. Party Boy?
This is Party Boy. This is Rod of formerly the Listening Party podcast.
Well, I didn't even think it would have been then, too.
There he is.
What the heck is he?
Yeah.
He didn't... Oh, I know why these are sent. It's the ones that he had us face with the faceless thing, so he got some.
Yeah, so I believe Rod has a new podcast out, and this is the this is the sticker for it. And then I know Denise, also his wife, and also of the Listening Party. She has a new show called Taco Tuesday, and that's what this is. We got a sticker for Taco Tuesday.
It's the party people.
It's the party people.
Oh, I was he signed me off. I was surprised.
These are really cool. These are really cool.
We got a letter here.
This is a really good vinyl. It looks like it's.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. This is your name.
Yeah. This is. Let's see here.
That's your name.
Yeah. Okay. Well, may as well read it. Okay. Uncle and Aaron. It's the Party Boy from the Party People coming at you. Oh. I'm a sticker now. How cool is that? Hope you're all doing well. Let's get some lunch one of these days. Take it easy, Rod.
Oh.
Cool.
Oh, he wants to come visit us then.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sending him. Put him up here. I like to talk to him too. I want to have a talk. Yeah, it threw me. I thought it was Ed.
It looks like Denise says, "Hey, guy, hope all's well. Take care." So they both say hello.
Yeah,
that's exciting. And we got these cool stickers. This one with Rod is very interesting. The way that it's reflective.
It's the same one. It's the same one when we had our face masks on it.
It's
the ones that we had our face masks.
Yeah,
back with
He's wearing the wrestling face
Wrestling
mask.
face mask. That's the
Very
what's
cool.
his name?
Very cool.
Yeah, that's what he had.
Yeah, so that's exciting. So thank you,
Yeah,
Rod and Denise.
Thank you, Denise.
We really
Rod.
appreciate that. I'm gonna stick these on something good. I don't know what I'm gonna. Yeah, we're gonna use these. This is exciting because these are both high quality, good vinyls, and they're cool. So that's exciting.
So anybody knew, but I didn't know.
Yeah.
Quick thought: you could cover up the Apple logo on because I'm pretty sure I've caught the Apple logo on some of your live cams.
Oh.
Why give them free advertising? You could cover it up with the Rod sticker there.
That's a good idea.
I like that idea. Yeah, definitely.
Hey,
Definitely. Yeah. So, so many possibilities for these stickers. I'm excited. We are going to send an uncle sticker that is still in the making. We're waiting on that, but we're going to be sending a few of them to the party people to be sure.
Yeah, we'll have a lot of them.
And
we'll have all of them.
I'm thinking it's a similar one to Rod's one here because his has kind of got the reflective thing going on with it, and ours is going to be on the silver reflective vinyl, so it's kind of a similar. This one is a little different sort of. It reminds me of those stickers you get in the kids machines, like the kids stickers.
Yeah,
and the
that's a
machines.
kids thing machine, right?
So that's kind of cool here.
I wasn't thinking.
So there you go, Uncle. There's that mail. Always happy to get mail. Oh, and I should also take this opportunity I know that you thought this might have been from Ed. But
because
Ed
he's always been sending me. So them two, they threw me. They threw me on this one.
Yeah.
Threw me a curve on that one because I know it's Ed always giving me things, and I've always had mail from him.
Always, yeah.
So that's why I went to him first and didn't realize it would have been them two.
Yeah, I mean, we're always getting mail, so yeah, you just assumed it could likely be from him. This time it wasn't, but I wanted to send a message to Ed in that he had ordered some Uncle shirts that I just didn't have for the longest time.
Oh, he's got them coming too. No?
Yes, and they are finally here. They are done. I'm going to be sending your shirts out to you shortly, Ed, and I'll be sending something extra to you as well. So hopefully that makes up for all this time, which it was a long, long time that it took, but they're going to be good. I have tie-dyed your shirt. It came out really good.
Yeah,
it looks really good. So he ordered one tie-dye, one non-tie-dye, so I'll be sending those and some other stuff. So look forward to that, Ed. And also, I mean, just generally, we have XXL and XL Uncle shirts available. I just have to change the numbers on the website, so you'll be able to order them from the website very soon. So I'm going to do that, and they will be back up. So Uncle the Podcast t-shirt available, and we have more sizes now. So that's exciting.
Big bucks came in, and that's where we got them from. What's fun.
Awesome. That's great news. Now, Ed, the wonderful thing about Ed is when he makes a piece of mail, boy, he puts some work into it. Yeah. And recently he sent a get well card to Mrs. O, had squirrels. Oh. And a story about squirrels. And this brings us back to last time we had a broadcast, right?
Yeah.
Because you guys were talking about the squirrels outside and they were being garden, and it became a theme on a Friday night. We got Nature Boy's squirrel story. He announced tonight that he has decided to spare the squirrels.
Spare the squirrels.
Yeah, like he's decided that although he felt as though he could probably take them out assassination style, he decided to not do that. So inquiring minds want to know, Aaron, you got any squirrel updates for Ed? Because Ed cares about them squirrels. So
nothing hit the tree yet. That's the update. Yeah. I haven't seen anything hit the palm fruit trees. No. I mean, because that's where they go to. They go to that personal corner. What's that corner? Northwest? Northeast.
Let me think. What corner? That would be north. Yeah, that would be northeast. Yes,
northeast corner. He's got this pomegranate tree standing right there. I've been telling him to move it, move it. But no, he keeps it there. You're not going to have fruit this year.
Your
friends, boys are coming to town.
There's not much fruit on it anyway.
Right now, no. Not right now.
I'm not concerned if the squirrels even do eat the little amount we have. Apparently this year, just a low amount of fruit this year anyway. But we're going to see what we can do to keep them out. I might employ some concrete to do so. I might have to get creative with putting things over the fruit itself. I think anywhere that we were to put the pomegranate tree, if we actually relocated it, the squirrels would find it anyway. So I don't know.
Well,
It's
we
a
have
constant
two.
battle.
One's in the front still growing. We have that one in the back, so we have a few that they can go into, but can't keep one for the people to eat.
See, we're about to move, so we're going to take the the eggplant and the tomato plants with us when we move, and get them away from this rogue bunny. They're the bunny that comes along and apparently eats the stuff over here at the Ochelli house. And there's just this wild bunny running around, and he's getting fat off of the stuff that Mrs. O's growing. So when we move, I don't know, the bunny will probably not come with us, but who knows, maybe we'll have squirrels at the new house when she tries to replant these things.
Are you moving to a house there, Chuck?
Yeah,
When is
actually
this
we're
happening?
going to do within the next, see, here's the thing, between now and say July 4th, I got to move, go to court. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing. I got to move, go to court, do the big special, release my psilocybin specials. A lot of stuff going on in the next couple of weeks. A lot of work and a lot of things happening. But the good news is, like I told on Aaron's show, I'll have a studio room to work out of now instead of building the blanket fort around me in the corner of my bedroom like I do now. Yeah, so it will be better. Things will be better. But a lot of work in between now and then to get everything done.
Is it the same state?
Yeah, this time it is. But
I didn't know.
we do have ideas about going west at some point in the next couple of years, but it's going to depend on, what the circumstances are, what finances are and stuff. I mean, we're seriously looking at planning for Arizona, believe it or not, but I haven't really talked about it all the way through with everybody.
Really?
That's a possibility, yeah.
See?
Huh. Yeah, I didn't know about that. Wow.
See, you didn't know nothing either.
Well, I know that.
I get into the conversation with him.
It's a good thing you do that, Uncle.
Good. No.
But see, now, if you guys end up with that other house, are you going to take up your trees and your plants with you? Because now this is another thing. I got to move all these trees and plants.
Uh-oh.
and who knows what's going to be there.
Yeah. No. All the plants we have are here. This is our primary residence.
Yeah, this is
the house that lies in the desert is actually a secondary home that we would own because we're fortunate enough to be able to do that.
That's another story.
That's what that would be. That would be.
So, say for example, if you and Mr. V was come to visit.
You could visit the desert house.
You can visit the desert house. That's an example.
Yeah,
if you ever came here.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it when they can get it together with the desert
yeah,
house.
that's another story altogether, which we will at some point disclose, I think, to people, at least in part.
Not quite ready to air that. Not quite ready to air that, right?
No, not quite.
Not quite yet. But they do got one good thing about it.
Oh, gosh. Well,
finally, they got a lawyer.
Well, okay, that's
okay, end that question.
As soon as we say the word lawyer, Uncle.
What's wrong with that?
Everything.
What?
But actually, it's not as bad as it sounds, I should say.
It doesn't sound bad.
Okay, fine. If you say so.
We want you to get the house, and it's wanted to you, not to this idiot.
Yeah.
You get me wound up now.
I love you, man, but every time a lawyer shows up, there's two guarantees I have. One, I just lost some money. And two, I probably just lost other things that I didn't realize because my pocket's about to get picked by somebody. And that's the way it goes. You definitely lose money and other things as soon as the lawyer's involved. Now, sometimes you lose more if you don't have the lawyer, but it's a guarantee you lost something when the lawyer shows up. Well, so hopefully it's an acceptable loss for you guys. That's all I got to say.
Don't shed a tear for us. I'll say that. But I do have exciting news for sure is that we have Creative Accidents in the chat room at Twitch right now.
What's he up to?
Well, that's only a good thing right there, isn't it?
What's he up to?
He says, I'm ready for dollar store beer at Desert House.
Oh, yeah, well, yes, I knew that would come. I knew that would show up.
You saw that coming.
I saw that coming a long way for
Long
that.
way
That
off.
was coming because that's due to come whenever that other stuff gets organized
Exactly.
first.
Exactly.
But
And you know, on
That's it.
Twitter, Creative Accidents ought to just say everything is better with Creative Accidents because across the board. Anyways, there you go. But everything's better with Creative Accidents. He's not in my chat room though, but he is at Twitch.
Yeah, he's
So
at
there
Twitch.
you go.
he loves that Twitch.
He's
I'm not
on
even
Twitch. It looks
listening
like
to
Lucum is over there at Twitch as well. Miles Deem on Twitch. He says, I like the way Uncle says lawyer. It's like from Cousin Vinny. How'd you say that again, Uncle?
Lawyer.
There we go. That's how you do
I
it.
knew there was somebody going to say something about the lawyer thing.
Yeah.
Somebody in the Twitch room.
Yeah, so there is a lot happening for everybody right now. A lot happening in Chuck's world, a lot happening in our world, a lot happening in the world outside of ourselves. There's just so much it seems hard to keep up with. But we do, Uncle. I think we're all doing a pretty good job of it, I gotta say. And it's getting a little tired there.
Yeah, I've been watching my show like usual.
It's a long day of watching shows for you.
And I just start watching it at night now.
What show are we talking about this time?
Same one I've been watching.
Resurrection Air to Grow?
No.
Oh.
That one's past.
Yeah,
The
we're
one
done.
about Dave, Don, and what's his name? Is his brother. Don is his name, and what's happening with it is they're fighting what you're saying, the wolves in this movie.
They're fighting wars.
Wars and the war. The war is...
War of the Worlds?
Yeah, it's starting action going on now.
Action, okay. So it's an action show.
They got their mother back. They got their friend back. Got everybody that was in that other war in the war they're living now.
Okay.
And this other guy showed up that caused it. This Michael is what they call him.
Michael.
And this guy, he was the bad guy locking everybody up in that war. But
Uncle, Creative Accidents is saying that he says, I liked you guys on Bumwine Bob.
Oh, he saw that ad.
He listened to that show. Yeah.
He listened to that one.
We were on the
Yeah,
Bumming
we
with
were
Bobcat show.
Bobcat. Yeah.
Yeah,
He introduced us on his show. That was his show, not mine.
Yeah, recently we were on Bumming with Bobcat. We reviewed Cacti, which is
Cacti, that drink, Cacti.
Yeah.
Well, not tonight, but maybe next week, if he's up for it, we might get to that last one.
Yes, we do.
No,
as I said, we have another dollar store drink right now. I just didn't bring it out.
Because we've had
It's
we
a
had a
good
couple
one.
of drinks ourselves.
Yeah, we did actually earlier.
I forget.
But it's a good dollar store drink.
Well,
It's a weird
I'd wait
one.
till next week, so it's fine enough.
I think we mentioned it actually on the show a couple of weeks ago, so people might remember.
I'm giving another week or two. If you guys don't have it, to go look for it. If you have it, fine, wait. But
Oh yeah. So we
That's the
should.
same.
You're right, Uncle. So that being the format that we're going with, why don't we just flat out tell people what they could look for and join us
Right.
probably on next week's show.
that's what I said.
If you're able to find Hello Kitty sake, it's a like the Japanese wine sake. It's that, but it's Hello Kitty branded sake.
Yeah.
That's what we got. And I'll have to post a picture to Instagram so you can see it.
Put that Instagram up again.
Yeah.
Got it back with the program, this Instagramming stuff there. Sidekick.
So if you can find some Hello Kitty sake, join us next week on the show and call in and review it with us. And of course, just whatever you might have, call in and drink that with us, and we'll review our drinks with you, and it'll be a lot of fun.
Hello Kitty Sake. Now, does it say to serve it warm or no?
No, I didn't notice that it did, but I'll have to take another look at the bottle in case
Is it in the fridge?
I have it in a refrigerator.
That tells you what it is then.
So,
Cold.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not, though. You know, a lot of people just think all alcohol needs to be refrigerated, but sake, not necessarily true if it's actual sake, but I don't know, Hello Kitty brand?
Of course, we don't know what the taste of it yet. That's supposed yet to be seen.
We don't.
We don't because we haven't tasted it yet.
We
So
don't.
get with the program.
Creative Accidents is saying that he really enjoys from Bumwine Bob when we drink cacti. He likes
The cacti drink.
the tagline, drink you have after you come back from the farmer's market is the greatest tag ever, is what he said. So he likes our description of cacti that we gave on
That
Bumwine Bob's show. You should go and listen to that so you learn
rather
more
listen
about
to
that drink.
show. Listen to that drink. I'm talking about.
Listen to us, drink that drink on Bob's show, and enjoy the show. It's always
And
fun.
he's thinking of, not yet, we're still thinking about what we're going to be for what
Halloween.
holiday?
For Halloween.
For Halloween party. We're going to have another drink out, but no, he's deciding on which one.
Is that really what we're talking about?
Was it the Halloween one? The next episode with him?
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about the next episode.
The holiday one, which will
The
probably
holiday
be
one.
Christmas, yeah.
Oh, it is Christmas. Yeah.
You just said what will be, so I just automatically said Halloween, but that was incorrect. Unless, maybe we'll change things around so it is Halloween. Because we've done Christmas, we've done Thanksgiving.
We've done
Maybe.
Thanksgiving, we've done Christmas. Did we ever do Halloween? I was thinking
We have not yet.
No,
We have not yet. Maybe we could.
I would have asked Bumwine about that.
It'll either be that or the standard Christmas one, which is always fun. So
Well, yeah, we always have him.
we will be back with Bob, or he will be back on our show then during the holiday season, to be sure. It's going to be fun. But yeah, in the meantime, look up Hello Kitty Sake. I don't know. I'm going to have to take another look. Maybe I should get it out of the refrigerator immediately.
And just
I don't know.
put it on the Instagram, and then nobody can see it.
Mm-hmm.
No, that'd be the way to go.
Yeah, we'll put it up on Instagram. And we're at Uncle Podcast on Instagram and Twitter. So send us, follow us, send us messages, contact us on those. We like to interact. Send us a message on Twitter. We'll have some fun twittering there. Social media. So let's see here. We just got Creative Accents is saying, Uncle with Bumwine Bob, you said next New Year's Revolution, you're skipping drinking the swirl drink. Oh, did you say that, Uncle? Is that what happened?
Swirl drink? What drink was
That
that?
swirl was the ice cake. And
No, the cake one.
yeah.
Oh, he's in. Oh, no. Yeah. I'm not drinking that.
No,
That tastes like
not so good, right?
bathroom water.
Oh, gosh, that bad.
That was that bad.
Well-
That's it. Like Chuck said here. He was going to kill his grass.
Yeah, I bet it could.
That's what he said.
Well, Creative Accents sent us the third flavor in the trifecta, which is
What is that?
peppermint or some pink something. Oh, cotton candy, I think.
Cotton candy?
is what it is.
That we'll test. But if it tastes like a cake, I know what I'm gonna rate it.
Yeah, we have.
But I'm not gonna say what the taste yet is because we haven't tasted it, of course. But
It could be good.
Maybe. So that's what my thinking is.
We are saving it. We have it over here on the shelf now, and
Where?
I have it back in the closet. Actually,
You have it?
I do.
Oh, you mean he sent it already?
Creative Accents sent it a while back in the mail. Yeah.
He sent that. Sneaking, Creighton accidents. You're sneaking up there on my drinks, bringing them over. See, you're getting a little slack job. Not looking for some. He's thinking them for you. Oh, boy, sidekick.
Somebody's got to do the thinking around here.
Yeah.
Glad it's our listeners.
Yeah, it's
because,
at least he got him going.
if I'm being completely honest, I don't feel like thinking right now. Is that bad?
Thinking. Well,
It's overrated.
I think because he had a couple drinks.
Maybe.
At the dinner table.
Or it could just be that I need to clear my mind because it is a good way to decompress. You know, a little meditation is the way you're supposed to do it, is to clear the mind and not think. Because thinking sometimes is the wrong thing to do, Uncle.
And I know. Of course, I still got to get back to your friend that worked on it with you. I want to get him back, too.
My friend?
Yeah.
That worked with me?
Yeah.
The
Christian guy.
You're not talking about Adam? Wait, that Christian worked?
Yeah, a Christian guy.
Oh, you're talking about Seth the poet.
Tap the poet.
Seth the poet, yes.
I got to ask him something.
Okay, yeah. Well, he'll be back. He'll be back. I still working with Seth.
Yeah.
It's as good as ever. Always happy to be working with Seth, and I'm able to do that on a regular basis. So he every time I see him and that we mentioned the show, he's like, "Oh yeah, I've got a lot to bring to the table and a lot to talk about." So
he does.
Yes, he's got
See,
a lot on his
that's
mind.
my top customer.
He's up there.
He's up there.
He's up there. Well, he's up there quite literally too. He's a tall guy. He's a tall person.
Oh, he is? I'm
taller than I am. Yeah.
He is?
And I'm not short. I'm not short, but I'm not tall like that. Yeah.
I must be tall then.
Yes, taller than average. And let's see here. Another Friday night, Ochelli.com. Let's check. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. Well, of course, I think about it, and then what I did, Uncle, was I pressed some option that's changed up the graphic format here on my little producer's area of what is this, Open Broadcaster Studio. So I'm having to run the controls of the visuals on the live stream videos in a little different way. I'm trying to accustom myself to it.
They're all flipping around.
You notice that?
I've noticed, yes, they're flipping around.
I've caused problems for myself, Uncle.
You did?
I did. I didn't mean to do this.
Oh, boy.
But look, I caused problems without even trying to do it. I swear I didn't mean to do this, but we're actually, I might like this version better. I just have to get used to it.
You got to keep flipping the thing down. I mean, it's a little bit on your finger.
It's
keep
not too bad.
Ding, 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 ding.
It's not too bad. I don't mind it, really. Let's take another look at Rod's sticker, because I do really appreciate this. Look at, and I'm going to hold this up for the live stream video people. They can see the silver, the reflective aspect of the sticker there. It's got those speckles. It's got kind of like the iridescent rainbow effect to it. So it's interesting. Very interesting how that looks. And Rod, my apologies. I cannot remember the name of your new podcast, but now that I have the sticker, I'm going to look it up. I'm going to start listening to it myself.
So you're back to broadcast, but not his.
He's back. But yeah, Rod, I know Rod and Denise have trouble because it's tough to produce, but they go in and out with their shows. So like they'll have a new show and they'll produce it, but then sometimes they'll step away for a little bit, but they always seem to come back, which is exciting. That's cool that they do that, because I haven't seen, I can't think of many other people that actually do that kind of like leave, but then they always do come back to podcasting.
What their main thing is, those two, the party people, that's their thing, broadcasting. They don't realize it or not, and it's true. That's what they were.
That's what they're born for.
Up to do. I mean, they're all like to get to.
Born to podcast.
Yeah, well, that's the other.
They should get tattoos that say that.
Yeah. There's another one there.
Born to
Ron.
podcast.
Say that, Ron. There's something I can give you.
There's something.
I can give you something.
Could you tattoo that on Rod, Uncle, do you think?
I can tattoo that on you. And I can give you things and it will stick. Believe me. And he knows it.
Oh, yeah.
Rod would know it.
Mm-hmm.
You get along with Denise. I know you.
Oh, you're saying we're kind of similar personalities. Is what you're saying.
Right. You get along with Denise.
We might be similar in quite a few ways. Yeah.
I know. I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. You don't know what to expect from us. Sometimes we can take conversation to a dark, dark place, and we enjoy that. Denise and I both.
I mean, because those two, that was the best ones I've ever had with them.
We had fun.
At their house
yes.
time when we did it. That's the first time live in a person's house that I ever been at.
We haven't done that ever except with them. The
no,
live,
nobody other than with them.
That's the only time that we did that. Yeah, it's live in studio thing.
Live
yeah.
in studio.
That was cool. Of course, it was a podcast, so the podcast wasn't live, but we were there with them live recording, which is really cool.
To do that.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. So good memories, good podcasting memories. Party people, Rod and Denise. Got Taco Tuesday as well. Let's hold up that. So do listen to Denise's show, Talk O Tuesday, which is talk, the word talk, TALK, and then -O, Talk O Tuesday. Very clever play on words. I know Denise is a taco enthusiast, so
Likes tacos. Come Taco Tuesday, she's eating a taco.
You did have your dad live in studio on your show once.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
That was that in Orange?
That was here.
When was that?
Was
it New Year's?
That was a New Year's show.
Evolution. We did one Evolution show with him.
Correct.
That's right. Yeah, it was in the closet though, I think.
No. We were downstairs in the living room that year.
Yeah, we were down.
We were
Raj.
Well, no, not for that. For that, we did a show with the party people in the garage here. We had them out here.
Party people.
But for when Dad was on the New Year's show, I remember specifically we were in the living room, and we were able to watch the TV with Ryan Seacrest and stuff while we were recording.
Oh,
we were
was
downstairs.
then?
Yeah, because there were so many of us, we set a table up down there, and that's when we had been recording from the closet for so long. There's no room in there, so we just went downstairs because there's more space.
It was a space.
So I remember that, yeah. And that was the only time we've really ever had a live person with us sitting down.
Yeah. No, I was just thinking, though, that was another time where you had a live, guest as opposed to somebody on Skype or Zoom or phone or whatever. Yeah. So, okay.
Yeah. It's rare. It's rare that we do that, but it's always cool when we do.
If there's anybody that comes around to visit, I will ask them, would they like to be on my show? Mm-hmm. I mean, that's the way I talk.
Oh, yeah. You do say that.
Because when they would come in, do you, first of all, like the broadcast? And if they say yes, I put them right on the show with me. Because I get them if they come this way. Chuck, I'll get them. So you would be able to listen to them too.
Yep, we get people. And there's a lot of action in the chat at Twitch, it looks like. We've got Ray in the chat. He says, I just got home from work. Beer is in hand.
Yeah, he's waiting for the drink too. I know you guys are waiting.
Creative Accent says, I can't drink because need to be out of house in 7 hours at 6 a.m. So.
Oh, no, he can't drink. There you go. 7 hours.
Responsible, as always, there. Creative Accents. Very good. Very good. So, yeah, things are looking good there. Lots of people. So, it was interesting, Uncle. Like, at the beginning of the show, we didn't have many people. But as time went on, they came in, and, like, the regulars showed up. And we have a few people on the live stream video now. It looks like Ochelli.com has a bit of action on it. So it seems like we're back at it again, after the 2-week hiatus. We're back. Mm-hmm. It's like we're picking up where we left off.
Well, that's okay.
That's
of course, the lady still must be busy. He knows who I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still waiting to ask her for what she wants to shoot.
Yeah.
You know what you're saying.
Yeah, she hasn't returned my messages, but Indeed traffic has picked up on the live show on platforms I can see. So there you go. Do appreciate you guys using your phone apps. Not sure which ones, but a couple of people are using phone apps. Could be TuneIn, Live Radio, blah, blah. I'm not sure. Android and Apple phone apps both carry Ochelli.com. So apparently that's who's tuning in as per usual. So they are coming back.
Yeah, and it says, let's see here. We got, again, people are saying, let's see here. Fort Freak says, don't worry, mate, I'll have a couple for you. He's saying to Creative Accidents.
What the?
And a couple more for Uncle and Aaron.
What?
And then,
a couple what?
Creative Accidents said, we missed you guys.
Yeah, I know he'd say that.
So, yeah.
I knew he'd say that.
Yeah, and
he's talking. what we're having this conversation, having all this talking about.
Yeah, good to be back. He's asking, how are the women? How would you say they're doing? He's talking about the women here at the house, Uncle. How they been?
Tonight, my sister was passed out with her linen coladas.
Your sister got a little tired, did she?
Passed out. I mean, she was completely out of it.
So having a fun night.
Tell that to the Crazy Accidents. If Crazy Accidents listening.
So everybody enjoying
because I know he wants me to tell something.
Yeah, he was asking specifically.
He's asking for that, so.
Yeah. So lots of exciting things. Again, Uncle, the podcast T-shirts now available in extra large and double XL. I just have to make them available on the website, which now that I think about it, I'll just count the quantities up, and I'll what I have to do is just have to edit the PayPal button is all I really have to do. So I'll go give a tally. I'll edit the PayPal button, and you'll be able to order those. I should have it ready for tomorrow. So check those out.
We're going to have one of your shirts and one of Chuck's shirts.
Chuck's shirt is coming soon. It's coming soon, Ochelli Effect shirt.
Right.
Not available yet.
No, two for me, one each for you two. Since
2, 1, yeah, something. I don't know, something like that. Something's happening.
These are nice shirts there, Chuck.
They've turned out well. They're turning out well.
I'm sure they are. I mean, the Uncle shirts have turned out great. So yeah.
I made him to ask me what kind he make on for me, but I was only getting one each from both of you of each shirt when it gets time.
Yeah. And I haven't mentioned this yet. I've tie-dyed Chuck's shirt. So
that's what I'm saying.
I did, yes. Oh, you're saying that. I'm sorry.
I was saying that he tie-dyed and it's almost ready to go.
Yes. Well, yeah, it's I'm specifically talking about the Uncle shirt now because I tie-dye so many of them. But the Uncle shirt that we've been talking about so long, I finally tie-dyed that, and that came out quite well, too.
Yeah, it did. It came out nice.
It's a unique one that I haven't done the colors for with anybody else. It's a unique set of colors.
Yeah, and I believe you'll like it, Chuck.
That's what I wanted. It's an interesting set of colors. That's why I told you, whatever you do, go for it. I'll be happy to see it. So looking forward to having it in my hands and being able to throw it on. And we'll have to put out some pictures on social media of me wearing it. Yeah. Not because I want people to see me, but just I want them to see the shirt. So, yeah. There you go.
You can do that and not show your face. You know how they do that, don't you? Sometimes in the show in a newscast, they say I do not want to listen to the face. Just see what's on the bottom. Sometimes they do that.
I've seen that.
They've seen it that way.
I've seen
that. That's up to you, though.
Yeah, nah. Hey, look, it doesn't matter. My face is out there. I'm not hiding anything. Okay. And, price of admission, you got to put up on my face to look at the pretty Uncle shirt, right? Got to balance it out. So it's all right. Because I do have a face for radio, guys. I mean, just saying. Anyway.
Well, it's exciting here, making these tie-dyeing. We've been tie-dyeing on a regular basis, Uncle. Lots of tie-dyeing.
We've been hitting that thing, and it was kicking ice out today, actually.
Lots of ice.
You were kicking on ice, and I was wondering, you still have to finish this one. And you're jumping to one after the other, so wait a minute.
There's not enough hours in the day.
Get that out and start your... Because that one was sitting there for like 2 days. 2 or 3 days, I think. The one that you were going for.
That one, yes.
That one I'm talking about.
Got lots of...
I'm not talking about our pictures and our faces. It's the other ones that you're going to put on eBay.
Got eBay.
He's going to do that, putting things on eBay.
Lots of selling online. Lots of irons in the fire.
Yeah, I just saw it out there today.
Yeah.
I just saw it out there today.
A lot of stuff happening.
Been drying. So.
Yeah, lots of things happening all over the place. So it says pixelated Chuck. I like photo of Chuck with chic, or is that chick? I don't know. Creative accents.
Chuck.
Pixelated Chuck. Okay.
Oh, I know what he's talking about. The picture of me with the giant chick at the fair.
Oh,
chick in the face.
Twitter. Yeah, I put out on Twitter. I went to the fair with my daughter and my little boy, and we won a giant chick. So I put an Ochelli Effect hat on the chick, put it next to me, took a picture, put it up on Twitter, and I said, "Me hanging out with a chick."
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's
look at these things.
what
Got it.
Like something
Nice,
he would
nice.
say.
Social media reference.
Uh,
I have not. I've been barely on Instagram lately. I'm being bad with Instagram, Uncle.
well, it's up to you. You want to
I'm on
keep
it, but not
or
much.
what?
Yeah.
It's up to you. You want to keep it or what?
No, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. It's just
I
at the
mean,
moment I've been away from it. I feel like I haven't been.
Oh,
doing
you
it.
mean talking about...
I haven't been checking in with it very much.
I know you haven't, because I've been coming up with some things, and every time I ask him for something, he never has his phone on him. I mean,
don't.
I caught it
don't.
every single time.
Yeah.
You ready for this? No, he's not.
You catch
Here's
me
his
unprepared.
phone. Not ready.
I am not.
Sidekick, you got to be with the program if you're in this business.
I know. I need to carry the phone more than I do.
It's things. It's not to talk to. It's not to look at. It's just to do things. I mean, you do it to do things. Your wife look at. Is other people do things, other things with the phones in this house.
That's how a phone is meant to be used. I
Right,
try
right.
to tell people this all the time, but they don't. You think they listen to me?
No,
No, they don't.
nobody listens. No one knows how to listen.
There's a way to use a phone, and then there's a way not to. But it's just one of those conversations that's not always easy to have with people.
I just found out I don't have a cake machine, an adding thing,
Calculator.
calculator on my phone.
No.
I figured that out.
It's got to be hiding in there somewhere.
It's not.
we can
I
find
looked
it.
at it, so I go get my phone to get the calculator out when we were playing that game. And
almost every phone has a calculator
and
on
then
it.
I found out mine doesn't. I found out it doesn't. You can look at it. You want to, you can look at it
We're going to
tonight.
have to take a look at
And
that.
and see if you can see it. And let me
We're
know
gonna
if you
have to
see
see.
something.
Yeah. We're going to have to see that.
Yeah.
Gosh, we're nearly at the end of the show, or we're at the end of the show.
Well,
really.
we're at the end of the show and no calls. I'm don't understand you guys.
Maybe next week. Maybe
they're waiting for the drink.
But, Uncle, why don't we give somebody a shout-out? You got shout-outs?
Shout out.
Yeah. Got any?
Oh, I got a shout out to the old Robert Smith that I had to tell him about. I met a fella that was studying at Chapman. That's a shout out to you guys.
Shout out to Chapman University people.
University.
All right, cool.
And other people, you know who you are.
You know who you are.
That's a shout out to y'all.
Shout out to you. All right. I'm going to shout out again to Rod and Denise. Thank you for
Rod
these
and Denise.
stickers. We are going to, which one's which? We're going to send you Uncle stickers. Call in anytime. We'd love to talk to you. And yeah, we should hang out sometime in real life because it's been a long time.
I like to.
So shout
like
out to you. And yeah, I don't know. Oh, and again, as I mentioned in the first hour, didn't mention it all here. June 29th at 6 p.m. Eastern, Chuck is doing a special 6-hour show. 2000
Oh, because it's
show.
2000. Yeah, that's like you doing with my illusions. They're the same.
It's very much like that. Yeah.
It's like that.
So
I know.
listen to that.
I know that one.
Listen to that on Ochelli.com, June 29th. The Ochelli Effect. That's going to be exciting. Special show, 2000th show. And listen, show your support for Chuck and the network. It's going to be fun. I'm sure we'll be there somehow, Uncle. We will show up to it. We will be there.
Yeah.
It's going to be good. Okay, so there's
Now, in
that.
fact, if he wants to, we could do something for him if he wants to bring us into his 2000. If he wants to. Up
Yes.
to you, Chuck.
Yes.
If you want to. Do
Yeah,
a guest show.
that was
Do like a
that's
guest
something
show.
Yeah, that's something we're definitely going to work on. And talk to Aaron about that during his show, actually.
Okay.
And in the chat room over here, Luca wants to give a shout out to the squirrels, just so you know. So there you go.
Poor schools.
Nice. Okay, shout out to the squirrels. I like that.
To the schools.
Yeah, we're live here on Ochelli.com every Friday night. Uncle the
I know.
podcast.
I mean,
That's kind of cool, right, Uncle?
yeah. I'm going to shout out to the old rabbits, too, meant to say.
There we go. We got a lot of them. We do.
Because there's rabbits around here. I feel sorry for those guys. They run after the dog. Dog goes walking and They go crazy. I don't walk the dogs with the rabbits.
Yeah.
In this neighborhood.
And Creative Accents, we have Uncle the Podcast. The vinyl stickers are in the works. They'll be coming soon. They're going to be cool. I can't wait to see how they look. So when they're available, we'll put out the word and want to send them out to our street team.
Yeah,
So,
street team, not street.
street something.
Street queen.
Street
Yeah.
team, either way.
I always like to see street.
Either way, one or the other, it works. Hey, this is Uncle the Podcast, unclethepodcast.com, at Uncle Podcast, Instagram, Twitter. Uncle, why don't you go ahead and bring us home for the night?
Here's our show. Bye-bye. Boom, boom.